Good morning, everyone. If you are new here, my name is Katie and I'm a first-year high school teacher in the Bay Area. I am starting this vlog in my house today because I'm just finishing up. I have my bagel going. I'm about to make my smoothie and I kind of just wanted to show you, I don't know, my morning. I don't really know. I do know that I've been taking, emergency a lot because I just want to be ahead of my game. You know what I mean? I just want to be proactive. Yeah. I want to show you guys my puppy. She's like the cutest thing in the world. Hi! She's gonna come in. Hi, baby! Good girl. Don't you love her? Here I am making my very healthy breakfast, a pumpkin bagel. I think I've talked to you guys maybe, I don't know, about these bagels, but seriously guys, I love them. All right, so I am at the school now. I got my Starbucks, here it is. But for some reason my Starbucks app wasn't working. I don't really know, it just wasn't ordering, it kept saying it was failed. So instead I went into Safeway, ordered my Starbucks there, in person, which I never do. And then I picked up some air fresheners. Really only me in the room, and I'm feeling like it gets stuffy and it gets stinky. And I don't know if it's all the rugs and stuff that I have, I'm not really sure. But I just feel like right when students get here and the students are in and out of the room, it's gonna be even worse. All right, so I am now in my room and I do this every morning, but I go and talk to one of the teachers that's also on campus. So I just went and talked to her for 20 minutes just to get human interaction. And now what I'm going to do is get everything out, get out my computer, put away my air fresheners that I bought, and kind of go from there. Okay, so I just checked up and kind of did all my emails. Now I need to figure out how to put this toner ink cartridge into my printer that the school gave me. Seriously, have no idea how I'm going to do this or how it works. So here goes nothing. It works, guys. I printed out my school calendar and it works. So I thought I would show you all my outfit for today. It's very casual. I went for a very casual look today because it's going to be almost 100 degrees and it's October and that's very hot. So this is what I'm wearing for today. Basically, I'm just wearing this tank top dress that I got from Target. I think it was only $20 or something. And then I'm literally just wearing Vans because it's easy, it's simple, it works. So I had a couple comments on my Instagram and some on my videos that people are surprised that I'm allowed to wear what I'm wearing. My school is very casual and we are allowed to wear these things. I'm not breaking any dress code by doing it. I posted on my Instagram picture a picture of me wearing running shorts, and there were some comments about oh my gosh, I would get dress coded. My students would get dress coded. I just kind of wanted to clear that up, that everything I'm wearing is totally fine. We have a full range. I would say most teachers wear jeans and a t-shirt. And again, there are no students here. So obviously it's even more casual than it would be if there were students here. Of course, when there's students here, I'll never wear running shorts. Right now, what I'm actually doing, which really is not that purposeful, but I have 10 minutes before I have to jump onto my support session, is I'm going through Pinterest and finding new wallpapers and stuff for my computer. The computer that my school gave me is an HP and I've used Macs my whole life, so this has been definitely a transition. They have MacBooks at my school, but for some reason they gave me an HP. I don't really feel like making a huge fuss about it right now. So I'm just gonna try and make this as cute and as pleasing that I can make it. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, so I just stopped making my wallpaper because I have a support session. So this is what it looks like. Basically, here I am, and then basically I have my iPad open, which I share my screen. We'll see if any students come. They don't come a lot. They only come if they need help. Okay, so I just made a collage. They're basically all pictures that I got from Pinterest, except a couple of them are like my own pictures. So it kind of makes it a little more special. It's actually really hard, okay? So let me show you. All right, this is what mine looks like. I feel like it kind of goes together, but what I'm gonna do to like make it go together more is I'm going to download it to my phone, and then I'm going to edit it on Lightroom so they all kind of have the same filter on it, and then I'm gonna send it back to myself and put it on my computer. So right now I actually need to go drop off this like old toner printer cartridge at the office. But I try to go to the office at least once a day, and the reason for this is because I'm really far out here. I'm in like the portables of my school, so there's a lot of us teachers out here, but it's far away from like the office and other classes and stuff. So every day I try to make my way out to the office just to walk around, because seriously, if I don't, then it's literally just me and this empty classroom all day long, and it drives me crazy. So I'm going to head out, drop the printer cartridge off, and then say hi to some teachers. I just thought I would show you all how much of a beautiful day it is. Like, it is so beautiful outside, and I just wanted to like soak it in, because I just feel like so often in this distance learning, like there's so many things to be like negative about, but like changing my mindset makes me feel like it's such a better day. So I always love getting out with my Starbucks and just walking around. Okay, so I finished my home screen, and I think it looks so good. I'm excited that I can kind of like make these as much as I want. Now what I am going to do is start to plan and get out all of my curriculum for today. Basically, we have a test tomorrow, and so I'm doing a review, and I'll kind of show you guys what that looks like. All right, so like always, I start the class with this welcome slide. Today, again, like I said, we have a test tomorrow, so we are reviewing these terms. So I'm having them write slope-intercept form, standard form, and then the equation to find slope. And then I obviously go through the announcements that we have. I'm showing them their weekly calendar that I make. So then we have the review that we are doing, and obviously I have all these different questions, and we kind of just go through it. What's cool about this is what I did was downloaded this as a PDF, and then I sent it over to my iPad, and then I put the PDF onto GoodNotes, the app that I have. And basically I'm just going through and writing on it and like walking through as if this was my whiteboard, and I share my screen with my students so they can see this. So I'm going to get that all set up. So that is what I am going to do now. And I'm also going to eat lunch. Class starts in about an hour, so I want to have lunch, prep all of these, and then I will be in class. I also think that it would be kind of fun to show you all our little cheer routine that we made. Our school is doing our very first virtual rally tomorrow. Leadership put together all the different like rally clips. So our dance team turned in something. I'm the cheer coach, so our cheer team turned in something. Didn't have a lot of time. There wasn't a lot of like prep or planning, but I do kind of want to show you guys what we ended up doing. Each girl had to be 6 feet apart. They had to wear a mask. They're not allowed to touch, which means we couldn't stunt. They also had to be in groups of 14 or less. Each group of 14 had to be a minimum of 30 feet away from the next group. So this is kind of what we ended up with. I wanted to show you all. Obviously it's not perfect, but we had to put something together. We had like a day and a half to prep it. So I'm so proud of them, and I'm excited to have them see themselves in a virtual rally, and for the class and for the students and for the whole school to see it. So I just wanted to show you that. I thought that was really fun. Anyway, right now I am going through and making word wall kind of things. So right now I'm kind of going through it and writing a list of what items I'd want on my word wall. And then what I'm gonna do is start making those. I'll probably end up making them on my personal computer just because I have fonts like downloaded. I can't download anything on my school computer without admin approval. So that's been very limiting. So that is why I bring all 3 items with me to school. Okay, so it is time for class, and I wanted again to show you guys kind of my setup. I have my laptop set up with my monitor. There I am, and all the students, once they join, are up there. I have my iPad, which I share my iPad screen with my Google Meet, and so my students can see me and my iPad screen at the same time, or me and this screen at the same time. All right, so I just finished my last class. Right now what I'm gonna do is walk around a little bit, get outside, smell the fresh air, and then I'm going to come in and I am going to start making those posters and the formula sheets that I was talking to you guys about. Again, here I am walking outside, and it's just such a beautiful day. I just love being out here right now. I am back in my room, and what I've been doing is starting and making the formula sheets. So I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I think they look really good. So I'm going to kind of show you guys what they look like, and then I'm going to show you how I make one of them. All right, so basically this is what it looks like. So the first thing I did was I made the background. The way I did that is I went onto Canva, here I am, and then all I did was made a simple 2-frame background. Then I downloaded this image and then set that image as the background. And then I kind of just started entering them in. So all of my fonts are actually from the website called dafont.com, and everything is free. That's literally where I get my fonts from. So there's the title of it, and I have it in bold just because I want kids to be able to see it more. And then in this box right here is where I'll have each of the formulas. And then at the bottom is kind of where I'll put any information that I think is important to include. Now I'm on to the shapes. Basically, what I did is I actually found this website, and I am going through, and with the preview, I'm screenshotting the pictures. So I'm just using their pictures. I don't know if that's allowed, but pretty much I'm just screenshotting the pictures, and then I'm inputting the formulas as well. Basically, I've just been doing this now for about an hour, and I'm gonna go ahead, power through the last little bit of them, and then I probably will print them out today, but I'm not gonna hang them up or laminate them or do any of that today. So yeah, that is what I'm doing. All right, I got them all made. I'm so beyond proud of myself. What I'm going to do is now print them out on these colored papers that I have. So I'm kind of just gonna go through, figure out which colors I wanna use, and I'll get them all printed out. Look how good they look. I'm so excited. I think my excitement is making me want to laminate them and put them up right now. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I just did every single one of them. They are laminated and ready. I decided I'm not gonna hang them on the wall because it's late and I want to go home. So I'm just going to leave these on a desk, and we will get to them when we get to them. But I'm so excited with how they turned out. Oh, it's just so exciting. Anyway, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to pack up my stuff and head out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you have any video requests, go ahead and comment them down below. If not, I'll see you all later. Bye.